Yo, what it do, y'all? It's your man Mike Ty in the game and Savant. Me back with another Saturday stream, or I say first Saturday stream in a while. We're still on the FS6 beta, Street Fighter 6. I'm still using Ken because I've basically tried out, or at least, messed around in practice mode with everybody a little bit. And he's probably the one person I feel the most comfortable with, being as he is a Shoto. And since I've played, basically every Street Fighter out there, I'm more comfortable with Shotos. Although there are some other characters who, when the full game does come out, I do plan to probably start off with. Jury seems cool. Chun-Li actually seems cool, but I know she's just a natural technical character to start off with. Alright, let's just hop into some matches because that's the only way I'm actually going to get halfway decent. And I'm still using my hitbox, so there's that. Yo, the music is so... I know this is just a beta, but man, the music is really... It's giving me modern Third Strike vibes.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
What's that versus next? Oh, I guess that means... Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually search for matches while you're not at the thing, I think.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Okay. I did not know that. Confirm connection. Cool. Alright, let's hope I don't get my ass kicked. I probably will. I streamed this yesterday for an hour on my lunch break, and I won one game out of 5 or 6, so...
Gotta do this. Come on. Let me have some fun. Round 1. Fight.
There we go. Uh-oh. I'm learning a little bit.
That's right. Round 2. Fight.
That's supposed to be Hadouken. Ooh, alright. You could probably hear my mashing. Oh no! Wake up, super. I did the wrong super. I keep forgetting his punch super. You have to be right in their face for it to hit. I meant to do his kick super. All right. Damn. I always get mixed up on the right side. That's my fault. That's GG's. I should have won that one. There we go. Wake up DP. starting to get hip to that. There we go. Good throw. God dang it. The right side is going to be the bane of my existence until I figure out how to use it with this fight stick.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. You know what, something I just realized? Unless maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I think when you do your EX moves, it uses the green bar, not the super bar. I did not know that. Oh no. Where is this lag coming from? Uh-oh. Good stuff. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. I'm a little bit salty that didn't hit.
Let's go. Round 2. Fight.
I was out of the thing. I wasn't paying attention to that meter. All right, GG's. You got this one, bro.
We currently have
I'm probably sure it won't. But I really hope that this these information doesn't carry over to the actual game, because if so, my record when the game starts is going to be atrocious.
Gotta do this. Come on. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Uh-oh. Thought that would work. I guess not.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. I really missed that.
How's this? Not good enough. Ryu wins. Round 1.
Tough. What's going on, VA? How you doing, bro? Wow. Oh, I missed it. Do that. Just trying to do my special. Stuff. Ow. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was trying to do an EX Tatsu. Do I like the game so far? I'm enjoying the game. I'm just ass on this fight stick, which is kind of annoying me. It's not really annoying me, but it's like, damn, I didn't mean to rematch him. Yeah, the game's dope. Game's super dope. There we go. So I actually got what I was trying to input that time.
That's right.
Took me 2 games, but I finally won a round against him. That was totally by accident.
This is my chance. How's
Good grab. What's going on, Free King? How you doing, bro? Maybe switch controller. Wow, he can grab me after that? There we go. I finally won one. I'm going to take my win and leave. Take my win and leave. But yeah, the game's great. The game's dope. It looks amazing. I know I'm playing on PC and I'm playing on a 1440 1440p monitor. But the game looks amazing. So
We currently have a player.
definitely hold on, let me turn off matchmaking. Definitely compared to how Street Fighter 5 looks, this game looks amazing. You been enjoying your life? Same here, bro. Same here. Good to hear. Good to hear. I've been chilling, working, you know, Christmas stuff, family stuff. I've just been chilling. Oh, thought I had that off. But it's good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. But everything's been cool. I've been playing a lot of stuff. I'm trying to figure out my top 10 list for the year, because me and my homeboy, we do our yearly top, our favorite games of 2022. And I actually looked at it. There's a lot of stuff that came out this year. Actually, just to kind of give y'all an idea of what all I've either played or bought. So here's a list, right? Just to kind of give y'all some perspective on what I'm going to have to like cut down from. God of War made the list. Yeah, God of War is definitely up there. I haven't beat it yet. I'm like halfway through it, maybe 60% through, but it's definitely going to be on my top 10 for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like I totally forgot Legends Arceus came out this year. Like you would have thought that came out last year. Ollie World, Sifu, Edge of Eternity, which I got to play more. Horizon Forbidden West, Elden Ring. Like there's a lot of stuff that I played this year. Surprisingly, this game was actually really good. Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, which is not even like the main game it's supposed to be, is like a side game for the main game that's coming out. Neon White, I haven't played, but I'm going to play some of that. Live a Live, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, Xenoblade 3, which I loved, Multiverses, Soul Hackers, Marvel Snap. Like, so, there's maybe like two, like this game, Tactics Ogre, I haven't bought yet, and I probably won't buy it till next year. So I'm just going to take that off because I know I'm not going to buy that before January. Front Mission First Remake, I'm going to buy that in January. Sifu Horizon Forbidden West got forgotten. They did. They were good games, and you know what? Horizon Forbidden West is a great game, but it had the same issue the first game had, where it just came out the same year that, like, you could arguably say a generational game came out. Like, it came out right before Elden Ring and also the same year as God of War Ragnarok, and the first Horizon came out right before Breath of the Wild. Like, if Horizon Forbidden West would have came out last year or in 2020, it probably would have been Game of the Years for those years, because I don't think really anything... I'm trying to think about what came out last year in 2020. I can't really remember, but if Horizon Forbidden West would have came out last year or in 2020, it probably would have been like unanimous Game of the Year. TMT was your favorite game this year? It was a great game. I played it with my homeboy and I played it with my nephew. It's annoying playing this game with 6-year-olds, I will say that. Need for Speed Unbound? I played the trial of it. Or I'm still playing the trial of it, but it's a good game. I'm not really a huge fan of racing games, but that game I would probably put some time into. I don't know if I would buy it full price. I've been thinking about getting like the little EA Pro for like $5 a month on PC and just playing that for like maybe 2 or 3 months. Oh, Last of Us 2 was last year, by the way. Okay. Victim of bad timing, exactly. Like, the thing about it, I feel like Horizon would have a better chance against Last of Us 2 than like Elden Ring and God of War. Which Last of Us 2 was good, but that game, and I think I may have said it in my Game of the Year last year video, but I had some issues with Last of Us 2. To me, Last of Us 2 was too realistic. Like, no lie, I couldn't play that game for more than like 2, maybe 3 hours at a time. Just be like, and I noticed it too when I was like playing through it. I was like, man, it's like mentally taxing to play this game, and I don't feel like that's how video games should be. Like, it just, and the thing about it, you don't, my biggest gripe with it is that, which I can kind of understand, but you don't have a non-lethal version to get rid of human enemies. Like, if you're like going through a human camp, you don't have an option to like not kill that person. Like, you, unless I misplaced it, if you get spotted by them, you have to kill them. Like, there's like a non-lethal option, which most games have, but that one didn't, which for understandable reasons, I get it. But yeah, like I think I got up to the part where you start to play as Abby, like that little scene when Abby finds Ellie and the other people after Ellie did what she did. And after that scene, I was just like, I can't play this game anymore. Like, it's too taxing on my mental. And it didn't feel good to play. Like, gameplay was good, but like having to trudge through, and like, it's just a depressing ass game. Yeah, Last of Us 2 was shaky. Yeah, and then, you know, everybody was mad with like what happened with Joel and how they just kind of X'd him off unceremoniously. I think the biggest issue with Last of Us 2 was like the story. Honestly, me personally, I feel like they could have just left The Last of Us 1 as is and did The Last of Us 2 like in a different part of the United States, like on the West Coast or something, or like in, you know, Japan or, you know, somewhere else. And maybe they will. I mean, you gotta think about it. If you think of like the universe of The Last of Us, you could tell a bunch of stories in different parts of the US. Or not even the US, like different parts of the world. If that cortisone thing was like worldwide. But yeah. But out of all these characters, everybody's dope. I think Luke is the only one I haven't tried, but that's because I really don't like care to try him. Like, I'll be honest, I really don't. I'll turn that off. I really don't care to try him. Whoops. I'll go back. And Jamie is cool. Jamie's one of those characters I gotta wait till the game comes out so I can actually get into practice mode and like, you know, really get decent with him, because he has a lot of stuff that I gotta wrap my head around. Of course, Ryu is Ryu, but I feel like I just like Ken better than Ryu. Jury, for all my feet people out there, Luke makes you want to punch him in the face. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. I don't have an issue with Luke. I feel like Luke, on the surface, is like a good representative of modern age Street Fighter, just because he kind of speaks to like the younger, you know, people born in like the 2000s crowd, like the younger kids. Like, you know, he you know, MMA fighting, you know, all that goofy stuff that the kids do. Like, I get it, you know, that's why they kind of make that, to bring the more, you know, younger kids in. But this is like, what, the second time they tried to basically create a new face of Street Fighter? And I don't know if this one is going to work, because they tried it with Alex in Street Fighter Third Strike. Because when Street Fighter 3 came out, like, Alex was supposed to be like the new Ryu, and they were going to go away from the older characters. That's why Third Strike like had, I think, maybe 4 or 5 of the original cast from 2, and then everybody else was new characters. But I actually liked Alex. Like, I feel like he was a better design than Luke, but maybe that's just me. Yo, what's going on, Turkey Blaze? How you doing, man? SF6? SF6 is great. I just suck at the game. And I'm using my Hitbox, which I bought for DNF Duel, and I used for like 2 weeks, and then have it. This is like my first time using it since DNF Duel came out. So that tells you how long or how little practice I have on this. But yeah, SF6 is good. But yeah, Luke is cool. Like, I probably would never play him. Like, he's not a character that speaks to me. But maybe the newer, younger people who are getting into fighting games, or, you know, what have you, may like him. Now, Jamie is cool. Now, Jamie, I would learn Jamie. If there was like a dedicated practice mode in the beta, I would probably spend most of my time learning how to get decent with him. Jury's actually another character I wouldn't mind learning. I've seen some people do some crazy stuff with her, you know, even though she has her whole legion of people who like foot fetishes and stuff. But I honestly think I feel like she's a well designed character. Also, her alternate outfit looks better than a regular one, but that's just me. I think she has a really interesting design. Chun-Li is cool. She's definitely, probably her and Guile are the more technical characters. She's another character that if I wanted to play, I would have to get heavy into practice mode, because she's a real technical character. Ken, he's who I'm using just because I know how to play Shotos, and I always like Ken over Ryu. I always thought his design was a little better. Guile is Guile. She's still a charge character. And then Kimberly. So she's probably the other character I would use. She plays like Guy from Street Fighter 4, apparently I think she's a student of his or a student of his dojo. So she has a lot of his moves mixed in with her type of stuff, but she's like the ninja of the game. Ken has always been your main in Street Fighter. I can see that. Ken's always been the first character I learned the game with whenever I played Street Fighter. Like when Street Fighter 4 came out, Vanilla 4, I was in college at the time. I was in Tyler, Texas in college, and I didn't have internet in my dorm. So I wasn't able to play online unless I went home on the weekends. So I would basically just like, you know, do the arcade mode, do the story mode. And Ken was like the first person I played. Then I think I moved over to Abel and I learned how to be decent with him. You want Marissa? That's who I was wanting too. I was hoping they would have put her and Marin in the demo or the beta, but I guess they didn't. Because I heard Marin's supposed to be like a grapple character. And y'all know me, I love grapple characters. That's why I'm kind of a little salty Zangief wasn't in this, because I would definitely used him. Oh yeah, but I mean, character designs, everybody looks good. Gameplay's good. They finally added like, you know, your little creative character thing here. I kind of rushed, so I didn't really get a chance to like mess with the height and the measurements. Bro, you taking a selfie? Hold on, can I get you a selfie? What's up, bro? There we go.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Like all this stuff is kind of cool. Like it don't really do anything gameplay wise, but it's just cool to like have all this stuff in here. Oh wow, he actually throws it.
Rising uppercut. Rising uppercut.
Can you hit people?
The featured players win.
Yeah, as you can see, you can make some you can make some very disfigured characters. That's actually starting to be a little weird. I'm just gonna go over here. But what happened was when I was playing yesterday, it was my first time playing, so I was trying to basically get into this part for stream, and I skipped over the part where like you could like customize your character's height, you know, measurements, and I just kind of went with the default pick. And I don't think that you're able to mess with that stuff after you do it, but it is what it is. You're hoping they bring back Abel, El Fuerte, C Viper, and Rufus from SF4. Out of those four, I think the only one, honestly, I think the only one they would bring back would be C Viper and maybe Abel. But since Marin's added and like Mabel and Marin and or Maroon, is it Maroon or Marin? I think it's Marin. Marin and Abel are like kind of from the same place, same background. I think C Viper would be the only one they would bring back, but she might be DLC. C Viper was actually a really dope character, and I think she would look amazing in this game actually. But I don't think they would bring back El Fuerte, and I definitely don't think they would bring back Rufus. Unfortunately, I think those were like just two characters that they just kind of tried, and I don't know. I know like people didn't really like Rufus. El Fuerte sometimes, but. And I only know because one of my best friends, Beezy, played El Fuerte, and he was a beast with him, and I used to hate playing against him. It was so annoying. Just getting Hurricane Rana'd and Irish whipped everywhere. But it'd be interesting to see. I mean, I know the base roster leaked, and they kind of confirmed that the leak was real, but it'll be interesting to see who they add as DLC.
We currently have a player.
But I mean, we got another, 6 months? Comes out June 2nd, so we're a little under 6 months. Comes out right in time for my birthday, too. That reminds me, you know what I need to do? So I got the Hitbox right. For y'all that don't know, it's basically a fight stick, but instead of like the joystick part, you have 4 buttons. So 3 buttons for your, oh my god, I'm playing a jury. 3 buttons for your index, pinky, and middle finger, and then one button for your thumb at the bottom.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I kind of want to. My only issue with this. Oh, I'll say after this match. There we go. Wow, she jumped over that. Wow. Let's go. Ooh, I'm learning. I'm learning. Look, it takes me a minute, but I'm learning.
Can't beat me. Round 2. Fight.
My DP didn't come out. She's not gonna block these throws. All right, nice. You're kind of disappointed how you can't play the new. Yeah, you would think they would put them in, but I guess maybe they already had everything set up before they announced them, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, this person just doesn't like to block. I found somebody worse than me. It's a Christmas miracle. Wow. Good job. All right, they got me. Got me on that one. Did not give me my special. And it didn't give me my... All right. All right, let me lock in. It messes me up when it switch sides, because I be trying to do my dragon punch and all right. Oh, that didn't connect. Okay. You know what's so funny? I was trying to do an EX uppercut and not my special. But I'll take it. I'll take it. A W's a W. I'll take it. I was trying to do EX Dragon Punch, but I guess I was at an EX meter, so it gave me my special. But then the other times when I would do EX Dragon Punch, I was trying to do my special. And yeah, so. Take it. Win's a win.
Currently have a player on a winning streak.
But what I was going to say is I got this hitbox, right? Like I said, it's basically a fight stick, but instead of the joystick, you have the buttons, which is cool because I've been playing a lot more mouse and keyboard on my PC games like Call of Duty, Halo, Gundam Evolution. I've been playing a lot of those, and I've been using mouse and keyboards because I got a brand new gaming keyboard, so I can play at night now and not make a bunch of noise. So I've been using that and getting used to it. And while I do like this, my only critique, and I may have to see if I can find like another hitbox style fight stick, I don't like that the buttons are like right next to each other. So basically when you're playing, your hands are like right next to each other. I would prefer them to be spread out, because if y'all have seen a hitbox, it's like a big rectangular box, and it would be cool if like the left hand buttons were on one end and the right hand buttons were on the other end. So I need to see if there's like a configuration out there that has the buttons spread out, because it's cool, but it's also a little like, you know, uncomfortable because like my forearms is on my stomach and stuff like that. So you lost meters, so they gave you the special instead. Yeah, which is weird, but I think it's just my inputs. I'm not the best at doing the inputs on this yet. So that's that, because like sometimes when y'all would see me do my EX Dragon Punch, I was actually trying to do my super. So, but yeah. But also I noticed myself, I was hitting both the buttons instead of the one button, because the supers are just the double fireball motions plus one button, but I was hitting two.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
That is cool. But yeah, overall the place is dope. I mean, they got here.
Welcome, Manny Rose here.
Yeah, I'll show y'all. So this is like the clothes and stuff you can buy. These are clothes I already bought. Should I use my keyboard for this? So yeah, so you got like all this stuff in here, some pretty crazy stuff, which I'm kind of glad that like Capcom is leaning more into like the silly wacky stuff. You know, you could pay $4,000 for some cat paws if you're into that type of thing. But this is just like a little bit. I'm probably sure when the full game comes out, they'll definitely have more stuff for people to buy and wear. You create a person be used in other modes? I believe so. So I think there is, if I'm not mistaken, there's like a story mode where like you take your character and you learn from kind of like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, where you learn from other characters in that universe. I think there's a mode like that in this game where like you take your character and like you fight people like other created characters, but you learn moves from different Street Fighter characters. World Tour, yeah, that mode. It's not in the beta. Only the Battle Hub is in the beta. This is the event counter, so I got tournaments that nobody's signed up for. So there's that. And a bunch of other things. It's kind of stage selection, fighter profile. Just learn the controls. We'll go with that. I didn't even know all this was in here. They're going all out for single player content. Yeah, which I mean makes sense. I think. I guess maybe Tech. Well, I don't know. I haven't really played that much of Tekken, even though I have it on my computer. I haven't really played that much of it. But yeah, they're basically doing you know, your classic fighting game stuff, but they're modernizing it, I guess you can say. Kind of like how Mortal Kombat modernized the story mode for fighting games for them to actually have like a cinematic story mode. This is like the what can I say? I don't want to say Fortnite-ification, but like basically add customization to it, which is like something Street Fighter V did not have. It was basically you buy the characters, you buy the skins. There was a very lackluster story mode. Then they finally added arcade mode, and that was about it. You pretty much just played. Pretty much if you wanted single player content in Street Fighter V, there really was not a lot. But in here, they're definitely working on that in addition to, like, you know, with the online stuff. Like Monster Hunter. Yeah, like Monster Hunter. For sure, for sure. All right, let's play a few more. But let me see. Where is...
Featured player's win streak has been stopped.
This is it. She's almost home.
Here comes a new challenger.
I didn't see who are we playing? Another jury. Okay. And they're on a 3-game win streak. It's probably about to be a 4-game win streak. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight. Hadouken!
Oh, this is the same. Oh, it is the same person. Oh, nice. What's up, bro? Hold on. In the time that me and this jury played, they've won 3 games. This is not the same jury player. That might be the same jury player. So you're telling me in like the 5 to 6 minutes that I've been sitting here talking to y'all, this person have found and beat 3 other people? Okay, I'm learning. Okay, you finally broke a grab. That's supposed to be a fireball. All right, well, your streak is at an end. Kuribo or Kurbo. GG's though. But I just played you, so I don't like playing you again. Must have haven't updated. It's a beta after all. That's true. That's true.
The featured player's
Okay, I'm not gonna search by that. One, because it doesn't. I kind of wish it showed me like the player's name.
We currently have a player.
Wait, what?
on a winning streak.
Don't base your gameplay around crouch medium kick, and you don't feel that. Okay, whatever. People are arguing in chat.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Okay, I guess let's go to a cabinet. But all the times I've been to cabinets, I've always got my butt kicked, so there's that. Bison.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Anybody looking to run fades?
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Jury. I don't know if I play another jury. What you got? Chung Li?
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
I feel like you'd beat my ass.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Okay, fine. We can play a Ryu. Yeah, probably one I'm gonna have to actually.
Here comes a new challenger.
Search for this while I'm thinking about it. All right.
Let us begin.
Why am I running for a Chung-Li fade? Look, if you use Chung-Li in a beta, you're good at this game. Damn. Yeah, I'm running because if you use Chung-Li in this game, I'm gonna assume that you played that you're good, because Chung-Li is not an easy character to use. Of course, not trying to do that. This dude doing plink combos and stuff. He was waiting for that. Oh my god. Wow, he hit under that? Alright. He knows his basics with Ryu. For sure, for sure. God. You can punch through that. I did not know that. Oh my god. Alright, he's definitely outclassing me.
Round 2.
Wait, that drained me? Interesting. Yeah, he knows all the quick hits and stuff. Alright, this dude knows what he's doing. You used Chung-Li a lot in the early days of Street Fighter, but the moveset got crazy. You would like to see Fei Long come back, you liked him. Fei Long was dope. I'll give you that. Fei Long was dope. Yeah, Chun-Li's moveset is... She's basically a charge character, but she has like... I'm just gonna run away from here as fast as I can. She's basically a charge character, but she has like crazy... Like her moveset is just wild. Is aggressively wild. I guess we could try Kimberly. No, we'll stick with Ken. Yeah, I'm getting away from that. All right, we'll go back to casual matches. There's ranked matches in this? I didn't know there was ranked matches in a beta.
We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Oh, did I forget to hit join? I did, for my bad.
Player on a winning
All right, this is probably my last one. I'm about to hop off after this match. Wow, did it stop searching too?
win streak has been stopped.
Actually, you know what? What time is it? Oh, it's almost 3. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and hop off. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I gotta head out somewhere in a little bit. But I appreciate y'all coming through. As I said, this was just like a little impromptu stream. Had some free time on a Saturday afternoon. If y'all don't know, I try to stream every day during the week around noon Central Standard Time, basically on my lunch break for my job when I work from home. And it's usually just random stuff, basically what I'm playing at the time, or in this case, a Street Fighter beta. But that's usually what I'm trying to do, to just kind of get into like a schedule of when I can stream. But yeah, appreciate it, VA. Enjoy your day too. I will see y'all later. Y'all take it easy. Peace.